Garrison, how did it feel to have MVP chants here
I mean, it felt good. I mean, but it's a great feeling winning 7 in a row, especially against a team like that. They're playing against James Harden. It's one of the most iconic players, so it's a great win for us as a team.
Garrison, there was an exchange between you and James Johnson, and it seemed after that little small exchange that you all had, you seemed to get going. Did that fuel you?
Everybody talks a little trash on the floor. I mean, he's a good player, and I never look into that stuff too seriously. I was just, I started off slow, obviously, and it's going to happen. But I'm just thankful I was able to hit a couple shots in the fourth quarter to help us.
What's it like having the trust of Coach Silas to check James Harden down the stretch of this game?
I mean, it's huge. First, I told Jay Sean to get him when I first got in the game, but he was like, "I got 5." I was like, "All right, I got him." But he's, just the trust. I mean, the double teams we were doing, it seemed to work, and it helped me out a lot when I was guarding him. He's one of the greats, and he's a tough task, man. But I'm just thankful that I had guys behind me able to help me out, and that's huge too. Just having the confidence, knowing your teammates are on the back and help side. That's if you have trust like that, then you feel like you can guard anybody.
What was the key to being able to close it out after they cut it to 4 there in the fourth quarter?
Just being able to come together as a team and locking down defensively. We had a steal or two, and we hit a couple big shots. When they cut it to 4, I mean, we got to really hone in on being a team. We've done a good job lately of close games, not just going ISO ball. And we've been moving the ball, cracking down on defense. So I think that's really the key to the fourth quarter, especially when they cut it down like that.
There seemed to be extra emotion tonight. Your shout after the dunk, Armani shouting to the Nets bench. Where'd that come from, and how might you guys have used that?
I mean, we're both underdogs, so when we play well, it's a great feeling to just think where we came from and how tough it's been to get to this point. And just winning 7 in a row, that's a huge feeling, great feeling. And Armani's a great player. He shot the heck out of the ball tonight. And so I love being able to play with him and the other guys and just coming together as a team. I feel like that fuels the energy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Not just you two guys, but
yeah.
Did this team have more emotion for some reason?
Yeah, I mean, that's when you beat the Nets. I mean, that's a great win. We had, they're 17-8. And we started out 1-15. And when you beat a team like that, it means something.
To the point you're making about the team, the contributions you guys have been getting throughout this win streak have been coming for everybody. Mm-hmm. How important has that been to what you guys have been able to do?
Super important. I think, we're top in the league over the stretch in assists, and I think that's a huge key to why we're winning. If you don't have guys like James Harden, Eric Gordon's great at going one-on-one, but the team ball is where it's at for us, and that's what's really been key.
What is your motivation, Garrett?
My family, where I've came from, it's been a tough road to get here. And, I'm just thankful that I've gotten this opportunity, from the owners to Raphael to coach. It's just been a blessing being able to have this opportunity, and especially so soon coming out of the G League.
Can you talk, Garrison, about, although you haven't been here the whole season, just how different it feels at this point on this team than it did a few weeks ago?
It's night and day. When I first got here, we were on a losing streak, and it was tough. Especially when you're losing a lot of games, it's hard to keep morale up. So just getting on this winning streak, it's been a huge boost to our confidence. It's been a huge boost to our morale, and just the way we play the game. When you're winning games, it's easy to keep that confidence up and that morale up, but we're not going to go undefeated the rest of the year. We're going to lose some games. So we just got to remember that, we got to remember this feeling right now and continue that on down the road, especially when it gets hard.
Last question, Mark Berman.
Garrison, can you put into words what it was like when you knew the game was over, you had it, what your emotions were, and you'd played a significant role in getting this win?
It's a great feeling. You know, like I've said before, especially knowing where I came from and just having the trust so early from the team, the coach, from everybody, and then being able to pull out a close game like that. I mean, early in the year when we cut it down to 4, we probably would have lost that game. But being on this streak and knowing we can beat anybody if we play together, I mean, it's a great feeling.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.